Welcome to Bhagavad Gita for the Creative Soul. This is episode 6, Overcoming Creative Blocks. And Saurin is figuring out how to find inspiration when he feels stuck and is unable to create.
Writer's block is a great reason to catch up on emails, do some online surfing or shopping, and get done with household chores. Why write when there are so many more important things that need my time and attention? Not sure who said that, but I completely agree with the sentiment. After all, I've been facing writer's block since the time I realized the only thing I'm good at is writing. It seems creators have been facing the dreaded creator's block since the time humans have been creating, expressing, and documenting. And for a long time, it was assumed this was because of a power that did not want us to create anymore. To borrow the words of the philosopher and poet Percy Shelley, creativity cannot be summoned at will, as if it were within our control. Rather, it is the product of some invisible influence, like an inconstant wind, which more or less blows the material into the creator. Except when it doesn't. I was not expecting the Bhagavad Gita to give me a direct answer, but one verse called out to me.
Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashaya Sthitah Aham Adishcha Madhyamcha Bhutanam Ant Evacha. Chapter 10, verse 20. I am the eternal soul, O Gudakesha, existing within all beings. I am the origin, the middle, and the end of beings. Gudakesh, one of Arjun's many names. It's a compound of Gudak, sleep, and Isha, Lord or Master. Thus one who has mastered sleep and is not in the darkness of ignorance.
My interpretation? All creative energy comes from the universe. I'm just a channel, a medium, a flute that's being played by a master flautist. My creativity is thus a manifestation of the universe, and I'm deeply connected with this infinitely creative source, which resides in everyone, in everything, everywhere, all at once. And as the Italian composer Giacomo Puccini said of Madame Butterfly, the music of this opera was dictated to me by God. I was merely instrumental in getting it on paper and communicating it to the public. Creator's block is thus not an absence of creativity, in the same way as an empty bucket does not mean the lack of water. It just means that I have to find a tap and open it. The interesting thing is that since I've changed my perspective, I'm finding these taps everywhere, within and without. Nature is a fount of creativity, and just being around it for a few minutes is enough for me to get flowing. I've been immersing myself in the sounds of lo-fi, instrumental, and spiritual. A source of inspiration I've been neglecting lately is diving deep into the world of books. I'm also trying to meditate, but currently my attempts at meditation are more like skimming the surface. And as Brent Brown would say, creativity is the way I share my soul with the world. Thank you for your time and attention, the greatest gift you can give me. I am Saurin Desai, and each week I delve into the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Together, let's create a community of creative souls on this journey of self-discovery and growth. If you have any thoughts, questions, or feedback, reach me at geetacreativesoul@gmail.com. And from this moment onward, I'm on a quest to stay inspired and not pick up my mobile even when I feel damned and cannot create.